about the Greaseman Convention of Illegitimate Children. That'll probably happen one day. One day soon, they'll all get together from around the world. Well, I've been a boss jock in many cities, and consequently, I have fringe benefit of being on the air, I guess, is you meet those hotline honeys. And, well, I've had a torrid and zesty life, and I'm sure one day somebody's going to line it up. Somebody's going to line it up. You see, I started in the business, 16, 17 years ago. So, they could conceivably line it up. The older kids from the early days when I started in Ithaca, and those kids are probably all grown up, those illegitimate children. And so one day I can just see it now. They'll rent a big room at the Washington Hilton. And all the Greaseman children from down over the years will get together to meet their brothers and sisters. It'll be important that they know who they are because, when they go through life, they might move to a different city and there's, a half-brother or a half-sister. They might not know that they're brother and sister. They might get married and, they'll have kids and the kid will fly around the delivery room, Hey, you won't have to babysit it. You just, point it to the nearest tree. So, as a result, as an incentive for all the Greaseman children to come, they'll all receive a leather-bound embossed book with my picture on the cover, Our Dad. It'll say it inside. It'll show all the illegitimate children that I've fathered over the years. And they'll probably be one of the older kids that'll be in charge. Probably going, attention, everyone. Attention. Hi, I'd like to welcome you to this meeting of the Greaseman Illegitimate Children Convention. And look around you. Your brothers and sisters are everywhere. You never know who's walking the streets thanks to Pop and his massive ways. Pop will be along in a little while as our special guest today as we meet our brothers and sisters from around the world. Dad was kind of like a Johnny Appleseed of romance. Yes, he was a productive old gotcha. And well, I'd like you to meet some of your brothers and sisters. First of all, let's go back to the DeWitt Clinton days, shall we? The high school he went to, well, he left his mark. He was dating Dolores Del Vecchio. We have a child from her. Betty Luke Buckholzer, a child from her. And they put together kind of a little combo for you, kind of entertain you. First one's up here in the Greaseman Illegitimate Children's Convention. Vito, Carmine, Tony, and Irving Greaseman and a little something to liven the mood of the convention. Okay, thank you. They sure didn't exhaust themselves writing lyrics on that, didn't they? That was Vito, Carmine, Tony, and Irving Greaseman, the Bronx contingent. And, of course, after high school, Dad went away, and off to Nam he went. And Lord knows how many aberrations there are running around, and he's probably responsible for about half of them. And a couple of them made the flight. A couple of our commie brethren, which we accept delightedly. Would you welcome Kai Fong, Lin Chao, and Zik Wat, Greaseman from Vietnam, and their contribution to the Greaseman Illegitimate Children's Convention. Okay, very good. Thank you. Go have a fish head. Waiter, could you you bring them some more fish heads, please? Very nice. Kai Fong Ning, whatever your names were. It's a pleasure to have you. And we hope we'll see you again in another 30 years. Of course, now, Dad had his wild college days. Lord knows the experimentation. There were some special children that, didn't grow up quite right, and they've been released from the special learning center they go to. And here's his most tragic child, Adolf Greaseman, who was never quite right in the head. Adolf, can you say anything to your brothers and sisters out there in the audience?
Habadoo gaga, habadoo gaga, habadoo gaga, habadoo gaga.
All right, easy, Adolf, easy. Jeez, don't get your pounds in it. We shouldn't really laugh, but Adolf, thanks for coming. And one of the more tragic cases, another non-verbal child that the father sired. Come on up to the mic, honey, and can you do a little something for your brothers and sisters? Very nice, very nice. I don't know what's wrong with him. Oh, he's going to do more? Okay, sure. By all means. Very good. We told Pop that he shouldn't have messed with that LSD. I mean, geez, it's a wonder he has any kids at all. Good. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, geez. All right. With the organ music. Thank you. That's very nice. Thank you. Geez. All right. We have kids from around the world. You remember Pop did some time in the Peace Corps, and he was sent to New Delhi, where he was up to his old tricks. And so, to join us here at the Greaseman Illegitimate Children's Foundation, we have Hashad Greaseman, who will now perform something from his native land.
لباراد المعذال خده دا تاویک جتا یا بهاره ما گلان نیسان و آداره نسرسینگ بر معذال خده دا ند خرجی ند باری احمد.
That's very nice. All right, somebody get him out of here before he starts driving a cab, okay? Okay, well, yeah.
All right.
All right. The Anacostia contingent of the Greaseman LA children is getting a little nervous. We'll get to you guys. But first, let's remember the Grease Pop spent some time in Florida. And, of course, he left his mark there as well. Walt Disney turned over in his grave. Can we get Angie, Johnny, and Michelle Greaseman up here? The Florida contingent? Yeah. Okay, from Orlando, Florida, if you would please welcome the Southern Greaseman Ellies. Look at those fresh faces. Hard to believe they came out of Pop, huh? The product of his liaison. About Florida is it's a good thing Flipper wasn't there when Bob was around. Yeah, who knows what mischief he would have caused. Okay. Waiter, can I have a little more water up here at the podium, please? Oh, come on, waiter. I'm conducting a speech here. Oh, come on. You mean you're going to let me up here being parched and dry while I'm trying to talk to my brother? Now, wait just a cotton pick a minute. Waiter, we've hired you specially to come here and cater this meal. For crying out loud. I'm not making myself clear. You mean to tell me you're just going to stand there, watch the proceedings, and not help out in any way?
That's right. I said your mama.
All right. Good for you. Good for you. All right. You think it's funny, huh? It's not easy up here. Charge of everybody looking out over my brothers and sisters. Okay, sure. Yes, he got to D.C. He spent some time and Anacostia. You know, Dad, he wasn't afraid to change his luck. He always said the hydraulics are colorblind. Remember him saying that? And as a result, here's Andre Greaseman. Andre, take a look out over there as you stand up to the microphone. Isn't it unbelievable to think that our father, Nino Greaseman, could have sired this many illegitimate children? I find it unbelievable.
Bad man.
Really?
That is bad.
Really? Look at him.
I've never done on a record before.
He has the record.
That's bad.
That is bad.
That is bad. Believe me.
I believe you.
Believe me.
I believe you.
Believe me, that's bad. Believe me.
I believe you. I'm one of them, you know. I'm your brother. Here's a kind of a sad one. He never really developed as much as Andre Greaseman. This is Bubba Greaseman. Bubba, now that you're here, we've got you into the city. We paid your expenses. What are you going to do for the remainder of the convention?
I'm going to chill out and struggle, do this and do all that. You know, I'm going to look at this and look at that. You know, play some cards, drink some water, take a nap, wake up, and get ready. I'll be here. I got a lot of things to do.
All right, Bubba. Let's hear from Bubba Greaseman. Well done. Well, I guess it's time to hear from the old man himself. What do you say? We'll get Pop up here and say a few words and probably see a lot of you for the first time. Anybody seen Pop? Where is he? Come on, it's time to get him on the stage, yeah. He's under the table. What do you mean he's under the table?